catch it all from the court side. Got the lights, camera, action for the whole nine. You name it and we got it at the BowTie. BowTie Sports, yeah, BowTie. We gon' catch it all from the court side. Got the lights, camera, action for the whole nine. You name it and we got it at the BowTie. All of the sports, you can catch it at the BowTie. Commentary special with the bird's eye. You can watch it for your favorite like a franchise. Come and get your info from the BowTie. Talk about the plays, it's a rewind. You know that we got it at the BowTie. Running through the specs, Nike Reebok. Touchdowns, three-pointer, whichever you like. All you gotta do is watch, listen to the game plan. Pinning all the stats for the whole squad. Special teams or the starters or even the main man. Yeah, we do interviews at the BowTie. BowTie Sports, yeah, BowTie. We gon' catch it all from the court side. Got the lights, camera, action for the whole nine. You name it and we got it at the BowTie. BowTie Sports, yeah, BowTie. We gon' catch it all from the court side. Got the lights, camera, action for the whole nine. You name it and we got it at the BowTie.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We here live on BowTie Sports podcast show. We're going to be talking about the Chiefs game tonight. See what's going to be cracking off tonight. See if they're going to come back, get off the slump that we are in. See if we get this game back, back on track with the Giants. Also, we're going to be talking about the breaking news with Von Miller leaving the AFC West, going over there to the NFC to join on with the Rams. Also, we're going to be talking about the games that happened last week. So you guys, let's get this show on the road. With more to say, we're going to go ahead and welcome in Dre. So go ahead and turn that and go welcome in Dre. Let's go ahead and get this party on the road. So Dre, what do you think about the Von Miller trade? Let's go ahead and we hit him with the breaking news. What you think about that?
The Von Miller trade was shocking. Because Von Miller to me is the Denver Broncos, and for him to get traded, it was very shocking. It was very shocking, I believe. But honestly, Denver wasn't going nowhere for real. Honestly, Denver wasn't really going nowhere. Right. But by them making that move, now he's with the LA Rams, a team that is destined to be Super Bowl contender or maybe take it all. I don't know, but that was a big pickup for them because you get another potential edge rusher on the other side, and you got Aaron Donald in the middle with Ramsey. They can be efficient, but the key thing about this trade is can he be consistent and can he stay healthy? Now, if he stays healthy, then great pickup. You know what I'm saying? Just because Von Miller's a big name, but is it the fact that can he produce? Can he produce? You know what I'm saying? If he can produce, right, it's different. Because for honestly, to me, just a name. Von Miller come over here. Okay, Von Miller with the Rams. Okay, but what can you bring to the Rams that you didn't bring to Denver your last couple years or so? We're gonna see.
Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna see what Von Miller's all about, because last time he was what I seen, he was more leaning on the being injured all the time. You know what I mean? So it could be a great pickup for LA. You know what I mean? But I just had to see it in process. But that's gonna be a nasty front end. You got Aaron Donald. You know what I mean? Now you got Von Miller. You got Jalen Ramsey on the outside. That's gonna be a defense to reckon with down there in the NFC.
I agree with you 100%, man. I agree, because I'm not gonna take nothing away from Von Miller with what they bring, because you bring that dominance on the D line, you bring that edge, but it's about making your team better. And the Rams went out there and made their team better. They made them team a whole lot better. Mm-hmm. They made them a whole lot better.
So what you think what it's going to do with your division.
It's gonna be more competitive because right now the for right now the best teams in the division right now is Arizona and the Rams and the 49ers. Because I said that I do respect because right now, um, Geno Smith and these Seahawks really ain't where they need to be. Russell Wilson's out, so really like they're not really a threat because Geno's good, but he's not the Russell Wilson, bro. He's not the Russell Wilson no more. So it's like without Russell Wilson, they're not a threat. They're good. They're a decent team, but they're not a threat. So the
Mm-hmm.
best team right now is the Rams, the Cardinals, Rams, and the 49ers.
So do you think? So do you think that is they going to be a threat to the Cardinals?
Absolutely.
Mm,
Absolutely. I think with the pass rush is going to kind of keep Kyler in pocket, but again, you can't slow Kyler down because he's in that pocket, bro. I mean, people going to try to figure him. They're going to try to figure him out. But if I'm in that pocket, there's nothing you can do with it. If I'm in that pocket and I'm still delivering out the pocket, what you going to do to me?
mm-hmm.
If I get no time in that pocket and I just get in that pocket, it's different, bro. You know, like I said, it's like now it's different between my job is go outside and throw it.
Right,
Then you can wreak havoc because now you know my game plan is go to like if I keep going to the right, then you can game plan for me going outside the pocket, leaving the pocket, but I don't. And that'll make it so hard because now all eyes will be on Kyler Murray. You got to keep him in front of you. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, now I got Von Miller come from the outside in. Okay, yeah, you get him from the outside in, but Aaron Donald comes to the middle. Now they can change the game. They can change the game, middle and outside. I get that. But the thing with Kyler Murray is, okay, these two right here, you got the middle and the outside, but who's coming from the left side? You know what I'm saying?
right.
I still bounce out to the left side, and also the run game. We still
Mm,
have a run game to where we can take away all the pass rush because in order to stop a good pass rush, you got to have a good run game. So we have a good run game. So like I said, like if you look at the way we play, we're not even worrying about that. We're gonna run the ball all day. We're gonna be committed to the run, so it really don't matter. But but they are a threat though, bro. They are a threat. The Rams are a threat, but like I said, from our defense perspective, we got enough to handle that. We have enough offense to contain that.
yeah, I don't see that. You know me, I see that, but adding Von Miller, and that's going to take off that double team off of Aaron Donald, man. It's
Yeah,
going to take double team off of Aaron Donald, and you leave Aaron Donald 1-on-1 with any offensive lineman. That's a massacre waiting to happen. You know what I mean? So
absolutely.
so it's going to put up a threat. You know what I mean with to the Cardinals, but I'm just glad he out of our division. Go home, go where he at, and go and have the best career of your life. Long as he out the AFC West, that doesn't matter. So let's go ahead. I'm going to switch it over. We're going to talk about the Chiefs and the Giants tonight.
Okay.
What's your take?
I think it's gonna come down to just the awareness of the offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna based on what they can bring to the table, and also can the defense sustain and can they make plays, man? Can they get pressure, bro? Let's call it what it is. Chiefs don't get pressure on the quarterback at all, man. They don't. They don't sack well.
Right,
They don't do none of that well. And when there's no pressure, there's no wins
right,
because you gotta get turnovers to Mahomes. Mahomes, like if they can give him turnovers, then it'll be different. But they're not giving him turnovers, so he can't really make plays. And the offense has to be fluent. It had to be efficient. It had to be like efficient. And right now, the offense is staggering right now. But like I said, if the Chiefs can play better, and kind of like come on, like to me, Orlando has to step up too. Like I keep going back to the offensive line because the offensive line has to get better for Mahomes, man. They have to get better for Mahomes. And also, another part of that too is Mahomes got to stay in that pocket and deliver the ball. Sometimes you got to be able to be that check down guy. There's nothing wrong to add that another dimension to your game. You got to be able to
yeah.
check the ball down.
I agree with you on that, man. I agree that if we don't come on out here on fire, you know what I mean, against I'll be still concerned if it's you know what I mean, it's a close game. If
Yeah,
it's not a close game, is it like Chiefs to dominate on all cylinders? You know, the front end, the back end of the defense, in the middle of the defense, they just dominating at the line of scrimmage on offensive line, and
absolutely,
they just dominate the whole game. Then I won't have no concerns.
absolutely.
Now, if it's a shootout come down to the last person to have the ball, then I have concerns. Like, We doing this against the Giants. We did this against Washington. We did this against all these other teams, and
Right.
we got to get back on track, man. We got to get back on track. And also, what do you think about the comments that Tyrann Matthews? I don't like to go into the past, but what do you think about Tyrann Matthews? The comments that he said
Well,
over the weekend.
I believe that he should never said it. I don't care.
Hmm.
You should never said it. Keep it to yourself. Keep your personal issues to yourself with your thoughts, because it'll backfire on you. You can't get mad at the fans for being fans, bro. Fans gonna speak their minds. Fans ain't never. They're not gonna listen to you how you feel, bro. This is how they feel. They paying money. They paying money to watch you play. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Right,
playing like trash. They're gonna speak their minds. Just gonna speak their minds in general. You can't come at them and demand respect. Well, we demand respect. They demand to win.
right.
We demand for you guys to play better.
And also he been his motto was championship swagger. If you're not
Yeah.
living up to championship swagger, then and they holding you accountable, that you can't get upset with them and say they're a toxic
Absolutely
fan
not.
base.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I agree with you 100%. You can't get mad at these fans because we hold y'all to a higher standard.
Hmm.
And the fans expect that. But when you see you playing below our potential, and the fans, like, these are diehard fans, bro. That's where any fan would feel like that, bro. Any fan would feel like that for any team, bro. Y'all high than y'all low. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fans are bragging rights, bro. You sitting here, bro,
Hmm.
losing games, bro. Like, what you want me to say?
Right.
You want me to say? I'm sorry. Well, Chiefs can do it again. No, man. If y'all don't get it together, bro, trade them. Not saying the fans have a voice to where you're gonna trade because we said get traded, but at the same time, it's frustration, bro. We tired of losing. We know what Kansas City's about. That's why I stopped being like that, bro. My thing is stay off Twitter. Stay off Twitter, bro. Stop speaking your mind so much on Twitter. Leave it to yourself. Leave your personal comments off Twitter. How you feel? Leave it off Twitter, man.
Yeah. And everybody in this day of age, everybody gonna have a freedom of speech, and plus we're more of a social media platform. Everybody gonna have more to say. You know what I mean? So you gotta learn how to take it as a grain of salt, man, and just run, leaving it, let the sweat run off your back, and just leave it alone,
Absolutely.
man.
Absolutely.
Just all conversations ain't meant to be in. If you see
Absolutely.
if you see it's going south ways, just for all the play. If you see it going south, man, just back out of it. You know what I mean? And think before you start typing away.
Bro.
Because now they got this cancer culture, they got all this little stuff to get you out the building.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. I'll put it like this: if you're gonna play ball and just, but I understand what Tyrann Matthew was saying. I'm not coming at your job and saying that, hey, but this is a profession that you chose, though. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? This
Absolutely.
this what comes with it. This what comes with the fans gonna have criticism. That's like McDonald's coming out and say, all my customers suck. This is the most toxic customers that we ever had. What's they gonna do? Nobody gonna be going to they sales gonna drop.
Right.
Nobody gonna be buying McDonald's. Nobody gonna wanna.
Right.
Everybody gonna be going over to Wendy's. Wendy's gonna say, "Oh, we don't talk to our customers like that."
Yeah.
And all Chiefs fans are just customers. And when they paying for the state, they pay for the what they taxes with the stadium. They pay for the food while they're there. They pay for parking. They pay for the tickets. They travel.
Yeah.
They travel to different teams. Some of these fans are diehard. They go traveling back and forth with the team to see what I mean, who's going to be on the road. They go on road games. They do all that, and they spent all that gas money, all that plane ticket money, and all that just to hear you say they toxic.
Just to hear them say you tired, but that's what, bro. All I'm saying is this is what I'm saying too, bro. Shut up and play the game. All the great players do not respond to no comments like that, man, on social media because they know what that's going to offer. There's
Mm-hmm.
always people that hate you. It's gonna be people that want to see you do good. It's gonna be people that see you want to do good. The
Right.
thing is, stay off of it. It's toxic. And once you get on there, you're gonna deal with them fans, and they waiting for you to say something, so they can drag your stuff. And you gotta keep your emotions off of social media. Get out a Twitter account because everybody ain't gonna agree with you, man, and they gonna share that stuff. So be careful what you say, man. It's gonna backfire. Like Tyrann Matthews, like he probably apologized now, but you gotta watch what you say. Like saying you brought up Tom Brady's tree and Tom Brady barked back at you. And I guess Tom Brady bark was a little louder than yours. You know what I'm saying? So you weren't expecting
Mm-hmm.
it. So now you went, hey, what did he do, bro? Went to social media and he rant. I like what he said. You should never came at that man like that though, bro. Like I'm saying, leave it alone. And another thing is too, bro. This is the NFL, bro. these are grown men talking, bro. These are grown man conversations you have amongst players. You can't go out there because you get in your feelings, bro. You can't do that. You
Hmm.
can't do that, man.
So if you guys just join in, we talking about breaking news with Von Miller. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Went over there to the Los Angeles Rams. We talking about the Chiefs game that's coming up against the Giants. And we also talk about what's going on in the NFL and some players, you know what I mean, and we also talk about how players should stay off Twitter. You know, they got a life to live, but you know
I
what I
agree.
mean? And when you see bad comments on Twitter, don't respond. You don't got to respond to everything. You know what I
At
mean?
all, bro.
You don't got to respond to everything. So, man, please share, man. Please share the show and leave your
Please.
comments. We'll get the comments. We try to read your comments on the show, man. And let's go forward. So, what you think about the game tonight? What's the keys and takeaways that we should take from this game?
I believe the biggest takeaway from the game tonight for me is the Chiefs in general playing smart ball, man. Like we talked before the show, play smart ball, guys. Play efficient football. Just go back to your fundamentals, man. Like I said, our formation, power run the ball, man. Create the opportunity for the deep ball. Let's create that opportunity because now they're not respecting y'all no more in a sense because they know you're not gonna check the ball down. It's like if a person can't hit a 3 point shot, we're gonna make it's like this. If Steph Curry hitting threes all day, they'll guard the three, right? They'll guard the three. They'll force Steph Curry to come in for a layup, right? It's like I'm going to take this away from you. Do something else because the thing is, LeBron can drop the ball all day, but he can't hit a 3 point shot. But LeBron
Yeah,
had to. But LeBron had to get better. He had to go into the lab and get better to create to be better than 3 point shot. Now the team don't know how to defend LeBron James. Same thing with Mahomes. Mahomes had to understand if you keep playing like that, bro, it's gonna be so easy to defend you because you only one trick pony. I know Chiefs fans don't want to hear it, but this is facts. If you're gonna be a one trick pony, is y'all gonna be easily defeated. Now I get the pass was tipped ball, all this other stuff, but what it is, Mahomes is holding on the ball a little longer than what he have to hold on to the ball to. Check the ball down, run the ball, use the running back, use what's his name, bro? McKinnon.
yeah. Here's
Okay,
McCann and
you
Williams, man,
absolutely.
out of the backfield, man. So with that said, man, you know what I mean. Everybody it just gets the Chiefs got to get back to the basics tonight.
Yes,
Get back to the basics. Get back for who you are. You know who you are. You know, everybody in the NFL know who you are. A lot of people trying to copy your motto. You know, a
yeah,
lot of people trying to copy your schemes, copy your stuff you do. A lot of people trying to draft, and a lot of people drafted, you know, to beat the Chiefs. You know what I mean? But the thing is, you got to get back who you are.
yeah.
Only way you're gonna get back to who you are is playing efficient football, man.
There you go.
Playing efficient football, playing smart football, not turning the ball over,
Mm-hmm.
not doing bonehead plays, not jumping off sides when it's fourth and when it's third and you know what I mean when they trying to go for a fourth down, you jump off sides and all this, not holding calls. You know, play Chiefs style of football. Come out, cutthroat, get them out of there. Then you back you back at third place. Work our way back to the top. You know what I mean? Because our division is beatable.
It
You know
is.
what I mean? You know what I mean? They losing games. It's up to us to win games. We could have if we won our last three games, we'll be on top right now.
Man, come on, bro. But see, the Chiefs only won because it was so small. It was just little things, bro. It's
Mm-hmm.
not like Chiefs getting a butt slam, bro. It's the little
Mm-hmm.
things on defense, bro, and on offense too.
Right.
Catch the ball, bro. Patrick Mahomes, stay patient, bro. Stay patient, stay in that pocket, and deliver the ball on time. Hey, the
Mm-hmm.
running backs, yo, follow your hoes, man. Hold on to the ball, man. You know what I'm saying? Linemen,
Mm-hmm.
left tackles, man. Like hold y'all blocks up, man. Like understand what kind of quarterback you have.
Right.
Understand that the scheming what he do. You know what I'm saying? Like, but real talk, man. Mahomes is a great quarterback. I love the game of Kansas City. You just gotta play smash mouth football. Sometimes you gotta get dirty. You got
Right.
to get dirty.
It's gonna be raining a little bit tonight, a little sprinkle, a little cold. So
And what that mean, though, bro? Sorry for cutting you up, but what that mean? When it's running like that, what do you have to do in the rain? Run the ball.
mm-hmm.
Run the ball.
Get physical up front, man. Then you know what I mean. I'll say move Tyreek around because everybody trying to take Tyreek off the top of the ball. Everybody trying to take Tyreek away. Move him around, man. Put him in the backfield. Screen passes. Do little stuff with him, man. Because Tyreek Hill is a threat every time he touched the ball.
Oh, bro, that's a good point. I'm gonna piggyback off that. That's a good point you just said.
Go ahead.
Remember back in the day when they had Tyreek Hill with Alex Smith, right? What did they do with Alex Smith and Tyreek Hill? They do gadget plays, reverses, slant tosses, came out the backfield, bro. That's why he was so dynamic. But now when you put him as a route runner, as a receiver, now it takes away what Tyreek was and what he is. Use him for what he is, man. Get him out the backfield as a running back, slant out the backfield. Use that West Coast, mix it up a little bit with it. You know what I'm saying? You Tyreek Hill in different ways, man, because you keep using them in the same slant like a wide receiver. Who do you have in the backfield so dynamic? You don't have that dynamic no more.
Right. Right. I'll put it like this. If they come out and they come off slow, get out of that slow mentality. We come out slow and starting slow, then we get down, then we try to move fast, and bad mistakes, all the mistakes happen. Come out, man, fast, man. You know what I mean? Come back and bring the Chiefs back, bro. Tonight, this tonight, you at home, Monday night, the whole world is watching. You know what I mean? It's a national game. We got to play smart ball, come out firing.
Got
So,
to, bro. You got to come out with that sense of urgency. Don't come out there,
mm-hmm,
okay, we're playing the Giants and get your butt slapped
mm-hmm,
and get clapped, bro. Don't come out like that, man. Get your face dug in dug in the turf.
mm-hmm,
Kansas City, stop playing like y'all from behind. Stop the game playing with that sense of urgency. Play like y'all from behind, yo. And that's the
mm-hmm.
only way Kansas City gonna get back to where they need to be, bro. Play with a sense of urgency. Play like y'all from behind. Play
Yeah,
like y'all from behind, bro. You come out there with the Kansas City Chiefs. We gonna throw the ball deep. And what happened? Everything I do, Mahomes get hit. You get sacked. Something don't go
mm-hmm,
your way because Lamar Jackson is hungry. The Bills are hungry. The Titans is hungry. These teams know what it means, but at the same time, is Kansas City has that mentality.
right.
They have to go back to the mentality of hungry. Like the great quarterback Tom Brady got 7 rings. You think he's slowing down? Man, that boy come out here like, man, hey, it's my first ring. It's new season. I gotta get the championship ring. You know what I'm saying? He don't come out there arrogant. Yeah, no, he come out there playing. He's not arrogant talking about, yeah, I want my last Super Bowl ring. I ain't worrying about it no more. No, he come out there like this is his first ring. He come
Mm-hmm.
out here like this is my first ring. They have to create that mentality. That's a winning mentality. That's a dynasty mentality. So the Chiefs got to change that attitude approaching the game tonight, man.
Yeah, and stop, and also a lot of players stay off of Twitter, man. That you don't got to respond to everything, man. You don't got to respond to every little thing. You know what I mean? Just do you play your game. And the Chiefs Kingdom, man, they've been here. The loyal fans. You got your bandwagoners that's out there messing with the players. That's only the bandwagoners doing that. Ain't no real Chiefs fan out here coming at Tyrann Matthews, coming at nobody ain't doing that. Because everybody know what Tyrann Matthews is doing in the community. Everybody know what Tyrann Matthews out here doing. He's out. But when somebody frustrates you, keep frustrating them and coming after their family, coming after
Yeah,
them, they gonna feel like they got something to say, and that
I
is
agree.
toxic. That
I,
is toxic.
I
You
agree
know what I
with you
mean? But
100%.
also, man, we gotta just get back on track, man. And we've been here before. We had badder seasons in this, man. I remember, shoot, they were flying banners over the Arrowhead Stadium, fired GM Scott Pioli, man, to get him about
Mhm.
it. Fired Ty Haley. We had suicides in the parking lots. You know what I mean? We had a lot that happened here at the Kingdom, man. But
Yeah,
this right here, we just holding. A lot of fans holding them at their stack, like, hey, y'all making all this money, man. Y'all got to get back to
you
championship
gotta
swag.
give out the championship swagger, bro. At 110%.
Mm-hmm,
Because what's gonna happen, bro? People gonna start watching the Chiefs again, bro. They're gonna stop
mm-hmm,
watching Kansas City. People do not watch losers. I don't care if you're a fan or not. If your team keep losing, bro, the more you lose, the more your viewership goes down and you lose money. When
mm-hmm,
you're winning, it builds up. The Chiefs gotta
right,
understand that the more you lose, the more you lose. You're gonna lose views, you're gonna lose money, you're gonna lose accessories, all that stuff. Nobody gonna buy a loser's jersey. They ain't gonna be
mm-hmm,
buying the jersey and fixtures and accessories. The Chiefs had to maintain that dynasty attitude. Every day is a different day. This is a new day, new hour,
yeah,
new minute, bro. This new season, bro. That's last year's season, bro. These are new teams now put together. You
right.
know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be great, bro. Everybody want to chase them rings, bro. I would love to get 10 rings, bro. Tom Brady got 7. Listen, I keep bringing up Tom. He's going for 8. The dude have a mentality, bro. Like that's a winning mentality. Tom Brady gonna take what the defense give him. He loses, but you think Tom Brady gonna lose back to back games? Absolutely not. Tom Brady gonna go. Tom Brady barks at his offensive lineman, bro. That's how bad he wants this stuff. But he knows what it takes to win, man. You know, Mahomes. I get Mahomes ain't that Tom Brady when it comes to the line, but he's the time. Mahomes does encourage his players to do better. He does. But sometimes you got to talk to him. You got to talk to these players like. Sometimes you got to be aggressive with them. You got to let them know, like, guys, I'm not losing no more, man. Y'all gonna have to block for me, man. Y'all have to block, bro. Y'all want to win this game. Y'all have to block.
And tonight, I also want to see. I want to see a lot of Josh Gordon.
Come on, man. Talk your stuff, bro.
If we signed this man, he's on the roster. He got the talent. You know what I mean? Put the man out there. If we don't see a lot of Josh Gordon, I'm like, why sign him?
Why?
Why sign him?
Why?
You know what I mean?
Bro, we play Madden. You play with Josh Gordon. As soon as he hit the roster, what was you, Josh Gordon?
Yeah.
Because, like, bro, like, he's that possession receiver the Chiefs need. Why are we still throwing the ball to these two people? Why is Pringle still getting the ball? Josh Gordon touched the ball one time. That dude is bigger than half these corners.
Yeah. Give him the ball,
what
bro.
are we doing? So, what are we doing, Kansas City? For real, what are we doing, guys? So, we just signed this person just to sign him?
Right.
What void are we filling? We're not doing nothing but throwing to the same people. Come on, Josh Gordon ain't slow. The boy, he's a beast. Throw him the ball. Come on, Andy Reid. Create an offense for Josh Gordon, man. Get him going.
I put it like this, man. Tonight better be a breakout party for Josh Gordon. It got to be. You know what I mean? The Giants ain't got that tough of a defense. Nope. This is the time for him to get out there and get him going and see what you got in him.
Talk your stuff.
You know what I mean? We at the bottom of our division right now. You know what I mean? We are 2 games back. We 3 games back for being, because I think the Raiders lost 2 games or 1 game.
Yes.
1 or 2.
Yes.
But all we gotta do is put our heads down, shut off all the social media, cancel out all the media, cancel all the haters, close off the family members that's asking what's going on, what's happening, close them off and get back to basic football. If we don't, we're gonna be back where we was in 2013. Before Andy Reid got here, we're gonna be just like that.
Come on, man. Offensive line has to get better. They had to get better, man. Come on, Hitchison. You got to get better, bro. You got
he out for this game. They need to go ahead and put him on the trading block. You know what I mean? They go ahead and put him on the trading block, get him up out of here, man.
Man, because the thing about it is because you're not playing to your level. Like, what are we doing, man? I can pull up some video on Hitchison. I bet you I won't find one video.
Right.
Come on, bro. It's like, come on, man. We gotta be playmakers, man. You gotta be playmakers out here, bro. We gotta have.
He can't be out here going at the Chiefs' kingdom and
absolutely not.
And you ain't did nothing.
What have you done? What have you done?
Since you've been here, what Pro Bowl that you went to?
Come on, man.
You out here making Pro Bowl caliber money, but what Pro Bowl did you went to?
Come on.
But he can't help the money that the Chiefs offered him, though. I give him that, though. He can't help what they offered him, but they thought you was gonna live at that level. And Frank Clark, if we don't see 5 game sacks tonight, I don't know what to tell you. Against Daniel Jones, if they don't put Chris Jones back in the middle, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean?
That's fact. Like, because honestly, bro. Honestly, honestly, it's like this, man. Hitchison been with Kansas City for how long, bro?
You said what?
I said Hitchison been with Kansas City for how long, bro?
He about 5 years.
Okay, but what impact has he made since then?
Nah. This year they nothing. He ain't been in no Pro Bowl. Nothing. What Pro Bowl season did he have, man? He ain't. It's time. It's time to get him out of here. I don't like to come at players unless you ain't playing right. You know, I understand this is your profession. This is what you do. You know what I mean? I know if I put some pictures out there that ain't look right, somebody gonna say, "Hey, them pictures don't look right." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna go back to the lab." It's like, "Oh, I got to do better." I ain't gonna go back and say, "Oh, what about these pictures that I put up? What about these pictures that I took?" Absolutely. No, I'm gonna go to the lab and I'm gonna go back and say, "Hey, What should I do right?
Right.
Hitchison, you can't just come to and say, "Oh, we gave up we went to back Super Bowls." Yeah, because the offense.
Yep.
It wasn't because of you. You weren't
Bro,
picking out passes, running it back for touchdowns. You weren't doing none of that.
we don't
So,
respect your all. We don't respect his thoughts and his opinion. Sorry, we
and the
don't
thing
respect
is,
that.
the thing is, everybody was going after Hitchison and Tyrann Matthews as a leader. You know what I mean? He's like, hey, he stood up for his guy. That's what leaders do.
Oh, no disrespect.
I ain't gonna knock him for that.
No disrespect. No
But
disrespect at
you should
all.
let him sit in that kitchen while it was hot and let him hear what he need to hear.
No, no disrespect at all, bro. Because here's the thing with us, man. We want winners. We want to be a dynasty for real. We want the dynasty mentality then, but
Yeah.
everybody gotta be all in. You have to
Mm-hmm.
be all in. If you're not all in, bro, get out. If you're not all in what we're trying to do, get out. If you're worrying about money, get out. If you're not trying
Yeah.
to win, get out. If you're talking about, man, I got kids to feed, we all got kids to feed, bro. We all make sacrifices. Get out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because just because you sitting on 13 million something dollars, bro, you can get your apartment, 4-bedroom apartment for the low. You can buy that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You can buy, bro. If you're not all in, bro, you can worry about buy. Find another team,
Mm-hmm.
find a bad team, get on that team, bro. Get your money. But we're trying to build a dynasty out here, bro. We're trying to get money, bro. I feel like that's a conversation they should have in the locker room. We're not having no more excuses, bro. If we got too many weapons, you don't want to play. Hey, coach, I buy y'all trade him and get a defensive person that want to play with us, man. Get somebody on defense that we can utilize. I'm not gonna sit
But
here. I'm
but
not gonna
I think
go ahead, bro.
they drafted his replacement though with Nick Bolton. So this will be the last year you see Anthony Hitchens on the
Because
squad.
and
This
Nick
will be the
Bolton is
last year you
incredible.
see Dan Sorensen. This will be the last year you probably see Frank Clark. You know, and I'll be surprised if they make a move by tomorrow to bring in somebody. If they bring in another pass rusher by
Yeah,
tomorrow or by the end of the day, you know that Frank Clark is out of here.
come on, man.
You only got you ain't got no you got more gun charges than you got tackles, man.
Oh,
They
nah,
do.
they do. Like, bro, you see when the semi-automatic talking about my butler had it, my driver had it. I said, bro, let's cut the noise, bro. Let's cut the
Mm-hmm.
noise, man. We don't want that type of. See, the Chiefs thing is this: we trying to build, bro. Like, we trying to build a dynasty. We can't build a dynasty if everybody don't and all in. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you think the Belichick, you think Indianapolis Colts when they had Peyton Manning at the time, you think they had this problem?
No.
You getting a boot. Oh, gun charge you out of here. But coach, you don't understand. Yeah, I understand. Take a little money, get up out of here, man. Hey, next man, because that shows the type of like our standard. It's standards, bro. We can't let
Mm-hmm.
people, oh, well, he just had a mistake. No, it's standards. Teams with standards don't play like, bro. You come to this team, bro. You got your shoulders up, the face straight. You got to brush your teeth every day. You got to put your socks on, make sure your socks is white. That's standards. They don't come out slouched around, sagging, coming in the mug like, hey, bro, I'm here, coach. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, you got to be presentable, man. The Chiefs
Mm-hmm.
got to come up here and make a statement tonight.
Because you represent not only yourself, you represent a business. You represent an organization. These are billionaire people. That's like you coming
Billionaires,
in
yeah.
working at a job that could require uniforms,
Yep,
and you come out here embarrassing the whole team. You embarrassing the whole job. What they gonna do? They gonna get you right up out of there.
bro,
You know what I mean?
because you speaking facts, bro. Like right now, Kingdom guys, if y'all don't get this, if they don't get together, man, come on. If they don't get together, Chiefs gonna lose this season. Let's just call it. If they don't beat the Giants, I'm gonna say it.
Mm-hmm.
The Giants is a good team to run. Any NFL team is good. I wanna put that out there. Any NFL team is good because I'm not knocking no NFL team because you can be beat. But the Giants is the measuring stick for Kansas City. You had to contain Daniel Jones. You got to contain Saquon Barkley. You got to contain them guys, man. This is something for the
Shaquille
offense, man.
Barkley is out for the season, eh?
Nah, he came back. Is he? Didn't he come back?
Nah, he done.
That shows the Giants ain't even a part of the plan. So nobody talk about the Giants. But what I'm saying is this: the Giants, the Giants, but the Giants still has a decent offensive core. Don't get me wrong,
Because you see what they did against Carolina.
bro.
Carolina's a good team.
Bro, you should have did Carolina. And they compete because they're not scared. The Giants trying to
Right,
win too.
right.
The Giants
Everybody in the NFL trying to
come
win,
on.
but if you got more talented than them, you got more. You got the better shoes. You got the better. I'll put it like this: Chiefs Kingdom, man. Chiefs tonight. Y'all, you and the Giants trying to climb a mountain, right? But you got the better shoes. You got all the gear to get to the top. But the Giants only got on some Payless shoes
Talk your stuff, bro.
and a shoestring to get to the top, and they somehow beat you to the top in the end of the game. You don't deserve to be on that mountain.
Nope.
You don't, because they gave Chiefs. You got all the weapons in the world to pull this win off tonight, and we shouldn't. I shouldn't be had to be saying that or saying like, oh, I shouldn't be had to think this way. Like, hey, it's just what you've been putting on tape lately.
Yep.
You are what you put on tape.
You are what we see.
Yeah, you are what you put on tape.
Yeah.
You are what you put on tape. You
Yeah.
out here,
Yeah.
and I'm a big Chiefs fan. I'm the biggest. I think I'm a big Chiefs. I'm a
You
good
are.
Chiefs fan.
You are.
But I'm putting it like this, man. If we come out here in the Giants, we come out playing flat. We come out here not riled up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Arguing with the fans, and that's irrelevant, man. That shouldn't be happening right about now. You know what I mean? Everybody mind focus should be practicing to get better, practicing to get back to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Don't just be that. Don't be the Seattle, man. Don't be the Seattle team and go one Super Bowl and go to another one and lose. And ever since then, the Seattle ain't been irrelevant. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, because when they lost, when Seattle lost, it damaged them, bro. It damaged them. It damaged Seattle so much to where they requesting trades. It's like, and then on top of that, it's like they lost their edge because it drained them. Let's not be that. Let's come out here playing like, okay, that was last year, bro. We fixed that situation last year because they did try to fix it, bro. And they did put one on this line. But the thing is, we're not seeing it. We're not seeing the money y'all put into this line. I know y'all put in money, but we're not seeing it. You know, and that's the problem. We're not seeing it. I see you put money in the line, but what are we doing?
Yeah.
So, guy, like right now, the corners for Kansas had to step up too, guys. I get we talking about defensive linemen a lot, but the corners had to play better. Make a play on the ball.
Yeah.
Make a play on the ball, guys. Come on, guys. Like, come on. I know y'all all
If I told you that the Chiefs had Josh Jackson, Baker Mayfield, not Baker Mayfield, but DeAndre Baker and Mike Hughes in the same in the same backfield, you would think that the Chiefs had the number one secondary in the league.
A top five. You'll think the Chiefs will be a top five secondary in the league.
Like yeah, because all these guys was top drop round picks, man. They was you know Josh Jackson. I ain't gonna say nothing about him yet because I didn't see him play with the Chiefs yet. But you know, I mean Baker, Mike Hughes. You know, I mean these was top players coming out of college, man. They was top corners coming out of college. Yeah. So if you think about it on paper, you be like, oh man, they got the best secondary in the league. One of the best secondary with Tyrann Matthews and Thornhill back there. And Snead, L'Jarius Sneed. But everybody, they just got to gel together, man. And everybody got to, and the defense to stop, you know, trying to play new schemes and play to your ability, man. Put Chris Jones back in the middle and where he's been dominated since he's been into the NFL. Put him back in the middle and, you know what I mean, go from there.
I agree with you 100%.
But we'll see tonight, though. So what you think? What you think about the rest of the league? What's going on?
Tonight, man. As far as the rest of the league goes, man. I mean the Browns. Okay, listen. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Tom Brady got beat. I'm not gonna discuss the Browns right now. Tom Brady got beat by the Saints, guys. The Saints, a backup quarterback. Is Tom Brady still the GOAT? Yeah, he's still the GOAT because Tom Brady didn't lose the game for real. The Saints, the defense lost the game for them, right? So as you look at the game, right now, I think Tom Brady's still right there. He's still elite. It's just the Saints know how to play Tampa Bay,
right?
Because it's a divisional game. Any divisional game like if it's a divisional game and it's a top player, the top team in the NFL, but they go against a low-ranked defense opponent, you gotta understand this is a divisional game. I know how they play. I might not be the best out here, but I know how this team play, and I can match up well against because I know the tendency. I know what they like to do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a different ball game. So when the Saints beat Tampa Bay, it was nothing. Tampa Bay knows Saints knows Tampa Bay.
Right.
So, but at the same time, I'm not going to credit. I'm not going to just discredit. The Saints. The Saints went out there and they whooped their butts. They came out there and
Mm-hmm.
whooped them. So that tells me I don't care who you are, Tom Brady, anybody, you can be beat. You can be beat.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of what scheme you have.
Yeah. And what you think about the Jets terrorizing everybody's favorite team right about now, the Bengals?
Wow. I did my research before the game. And I said,
All I can say is I didn't see that. I didn't see that one coming.
I didn't either. I'm not gonna sit
Mm-hmm.
here and say that I knew they was gonna win, but I would say this though. I would say this. I said congratulations on the win. White, no, White did spectacular that game. It's one game, but it gets an outstanding AFC team that was
Right.
outstanding. And let's take that away from the Jets, bro. The Jets has found they stride. The Jets are not going to go down losing. So
Right.
it gives Jets their credit. Just went out there, they played ball. This could be a right direction for the Jets. You know what I'm saying? But the Bengals had to let down. The Bengals had to
Mm-hmm.
let down. It's okay. They had to let down. They came out there being arrogant because they went against the Jets. You can't come out there have that mentality. Every team is a Super Bowl team. Every team is a Super Bowl team. Man. You got to go out there and got to put their foot on their throats. You got to go out there and pose your will. So the Jets came out there and played ball. They came out there
Mm-hmm.
and did what they're supposed to do.
Yeah. So I mean, and with the Jets, man, I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah.
I didn't. I was like, well, the Bengals gonna win this game. But I looked up. I was out with the family. I seen the score. I was like, what the heck? But the game I liked yesterday was the Tennessee Titans versus the Colts.
Mm.
The Colts played their butt off to the end. I don't know why they stopped running the ball. You know what I mean? I don't know. But that was a good game. That
It
was a
was,
good game.
and I'm gonna piggyback off that. It was, and like I told James, your team did well, sir. The offense line's tough. Carson Wentz playing outstanding this year too, guys.
Mm-hmm.
The offense line, defense line was tough. Buckner was putting on Tannehill,
Mm-hmm.
but you stopped. You got away from what you love to do. You
Right.
got away from your strength, and that's what happens. Nature of the beast.
Yeah. So and we're gonna go ahead and got to close it out because we went over our time limit. But what I'm gonna say like this: tonight's game has got to be a game of revenge on everybody. I don't care. It's like when you play Batman, you
The
lose.
revenge tour.
You be on there, you be like, I don't care who picks up the sticks. They gonna get the beat down of their lifetime. That's how the Chiefs should play. I don't care who lines up in front of us. They're gonna get destroyed. They're gonna remember why they call us Kansas City Chiefs. They're gonna remember why I'm on the front of Madden cover, Patrick Mahomes. They're gonna remember why they call me the Cheetah. They're gonna remember why they call me Stone Cold Jones. They will remember why they call me the Honey Badger.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna put it like I don't care if they a sorry team. You take care. You come out next week against Green Bay and you take care of them.
Mm-hmm.
So if you come out slow tonight and think you're gonna beat Green Bay next week,
Don't
I don't know
come
what to
out
tell you.
slow. Don't come out there playing that we're the Chiefs. Don't come out there and say we hungry.
Mm-hmm.
We're hungry. Stay hungry. Chiefs ain't hungry. I believe Chiefs. I believe the Chiefs is full. I
Mm-hmm.
believe they got full, bro. They got full. They got arrogant, full of themselves, and they was just chilling. They was like, "We're the Chiefs." And what happened? You got punched in your mouth.
Yeah.
You got punched in your mouth. Just take what it is. You got punched in your mouth. They punched you dead in your
Because
throat.
you came in Tennessee flat, man. You
Flat,
came flat.
man. You
You gotta
came
look at
flat,
it. The
bro.
Colts ain't got a better talented quarterback than we do. The Colts ain't got better talent from wide receiver. Or better talented false on paper, a better
Facts,
offensive line
facts.
or better head coach than we do. And they came out there and put 31 points on Temper, but on Tennessee. And
Let
we
that
came out there laid a goose egg.
let
Let
that
that
sink
sink
in
in.
your spirit. Let that sink in your spirit. The Colts does not. They're not talented in Kansas City, and they still put up 31 points. That tells you a lot. They run the ball. They
Mm-hmm.
run the ball, guys. Chiefs would have won half these games. They would have stuck with a dang run.
Yeah.
Come on, don't come out here firing the ball off. I don't care what's Mahomes. You gotta change it up. You gotta learn how to adapt
Mm-hmm.
in the NFL. I don't care what you are. My boy, y'all know who my boy is, Kyler Murray. Y'all know
Right.
who my guys are. What do? They have a run game now. They don't rely on Kyler Murray a lot no more. They run the ball. You have to run the ball. Run the goddamn ball. If y'all don't run
Mm-hmm.
the ball, you're not gonna win. It's not gonna win. So I expect to see
If
more
the
touches.
Chiefs better come out, put up 50-some points tonight.
I expect to see more
You know what I
on the
mean?
ground ball, bro. For real. I expect to see the
You
offensive
got you,
line
you
work.
guys to come out. You guys to come out, put up 50-some points tonight. Don't come out flat because you can't come out back-to-back games flat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Flat on offense is that because the defense shut out Tennessee last week. You know what I mean? They held them to 27 points. They shut them out. They put the game they put the game back in offensive hands. But the turnovers, the mistakes, missing key blocks will get you killed. Almost
Yeah.
got Patrick Mahomes.
Smacked. Well, he did get him smacked, but
He
he
got
almost
smacked, but it almost knocked him out for the.
knocked.
If you looked at that hit and said, "I don't see Patrick Mahomes getting up for it," but he did. That speaks of the toughness of Patrick Mahomes.
Come on,
You know what I mean?
talk
He got up from that. But the thing is, you got punched in the mouth.
mm-hmm.
You got beat up in front of your girlfriend.
Oh, friend your
You, you,
piece.
you got beat up in front of your mama. Only the bad things that you can think that can happen to you happened to you last Sunday. If you don't come out respond from that, you come out moving slow. You come out not playing as you are, as you capable of. You can't start the week off losing, putting up 0 points, and with all them turnovers, and then say the fan base is toxic. You can't do that. And when the fans are lining up right now as we speak, and the game don't start out there at the stadium, lining up as we speak at the stadium right now, out there tailgating right now, loyal fans, and you can't call them toxic. They ain't toxic. That's loyal fans. They come out there in the middle of the rain. The game don't start till 8 o'clock. It's about to be 3 o'clock. They out there.
Mm-hmm. They out there tailgating and ready. So these players, watch your tone. Watch what you say about these fans, bro, because these fans put money in your pocket.
Right.
These fans are paying for your mansions, your 5, 6, 7 cars. Them fans is paying that. So without them fans, y'all talking about it's toxic. The fans are gonna renege on your bus. Y'all gonna catch this metro bus in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see you guys on Prospect in a minute.
Because if the fans are there right now before the players probably are there.
Come on, man.
The fans are out there right now, lining up, taking up traffic, canceling work, canceling their money, out there doing what they're supposed to be doing. And some of the fans spent a lot of money going to Tennessee to watch them lose, to watch the Chiefs lose like that, man. I'm a big Chiefs fan. I'm always a Chiefs fan. Chiefs Kingdom, Chiefs of die, man. That's my team. I've been rocking with them since I've been watching the NFL, man. So I'll put it like this: if we come out flat and we laid a goose egg against Tennessee, and we come out here and come out flat against the Giants, that tells you right there. That tells you Chiefs season ticket holders what you should do.
That's facts. That's fact. Now I'm reading real quick. I said Kyler Murray might not be playing in week 11 because of a sprained foot he has. He might not be playing in week 11, man. So again, it's a next man up mentality. It's always the next man up mentality. You have to come out there and play ball. That's why you work your backups in, guys. You work your backups into the system, because if not, you're gonna panic. If your backup, I think somebody said this: when you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. If you already been learning the offense and you working your butt off, ain't no panic mode. You be like, I know this offense already. I ain't worrying about it, coach. You know what I'm saying? You got to be ready because your opportunity is right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's a quick snippet from my side. But like you said, ain't no more excuses, Vince. Ain't no more excuses, sir.
It
ain't no more excuses. Ain't there's none. I'm tired.
All right, score prediction tonight. What you got?
$17-10 Chiefs.
I got 42-10 Chiefs. I think they're going to come out balling tonight.
If they come out and lay something like that down, then the Chiefs just woke up. I expect for them to have 35 run attempts too. 35 touches on the run, at least about 28.
I say 42-10 Chiefs. And the only way the Giants going to get a touchdown is going to be late in the fourth quarter.
Mm.
I'll put it like this. I think the defense gonna come out fired. You're gonna see why the Chiefs drafted Nick Bolton. You're gonna see Willie Gay come out here playing ball. You're gonna see. I think you're gonna see the Chiefs tonight. You're gonna see the Chiefs tonight. You're gonna see them come out firing. They're at home. They know they got like most of their games. Only got 2 more road games. The rest of their games are at home. So this is the schedule guys had gave you a chance, Chiefs. Yeah, you lost them 4 games, but mainly the rest of your games are at home. You know what I mean? Mainly the rest of your games are at home. You gotta play Denver on the road, and you gotta play the Chargers on the road, and you gotta play the Raiders on the road.
Oh wow!
So rest of your stuff is at home, man. So let's see what's gonna happen, man. Tonight, I'm saying 42-10 Chiefs. Dre says 17-10 Chiefs.
17-10.
If it's 17-10, then we got a problem.
You say you got a problem with 17-10. We're just trying to get over the hump.
We got a problem if it's 17-10 against the Giants, and you just laid 0 points last game. So that means you only put up 17 points in 2 games. We got a problem.
I feel you on that standpoint. You know the Chiefs are the most talented team in the AFC right now. Y'all put up 17 points.
Yep. That I don't see that. I say that's why I said 42-10 Chiefs. I think it's gonna be a hot game. Everybody's gonna be like, dang, why they do the Giants like that? Then they're gonna be coming in the Packers on fire. The Packers gonna come in into a hostile environment. Bro, get their butt kicked.
Bro, the Packers right now are on a level. They're playing like they have.
The Packers win. They Packers ain't good. They barely won that game.
They barely, and I know they did. And the Packers feel like they underestimated the Packers, which I get it. Packers fans, I get it. Y'all feel like you're underestimated. Aaron Rodgers still the guy. I get that now. But at the same time, it's a measuring stick, man. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers, they went out.
It's gonna come down to the double. It's gonna come down to the State Farm. Not State Farm, but the showdown.
The State Farm showdown. Which commercial is better? Remember last year? That was a game supposed to happen last year between the Packers and the Chiefs.
Yeah.
State Farm versus State Farm.
But I'll put it like this.
Yes.
I'm saying 42-10 Chiefs. Dre saying 17-10 Chiefs. And if they put up 17 points, I got a problem with that.
If they
that means it's coming down to the last person got the ball. And then you playing that type of ball with the Giants, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I agree.
I don't know what to tell you. You come out last person who got the ball.
So we just said it shouldn't be close at all.
Shouldn't be close. That's like you playing a kid that know how to play Madden, and he keeping it close with you. Shouldn't be close.
So you say he come out with a kid that come out there like keeping it, and playing Madden dead in his life, but he hanging with you and whatnot. But you won, but he hanging with you. You was like, bro, what's up? What's wrong with you, sir? It's on a bad day, man. Because ain't no way this guy hung with you, man. So
I think Willie Gay. I put it like this: my 3 keys are winning tonight. Put Chris Jones back in the middle. That's my number one first key. My second key is winning tonight. Take care of the penalties. Play better offensive line. No more holding calls. My third key is to demand the franchise player, the man of the hour, the man that's around town, the man that's everywhere for the kingdom, that stands for the kingdom, that's the man of the kingdom. Patrick Mahomes. Let's don't do bonehead plays. Those don't have no turnovers. You know what I mean? That put you at 9 games straight than having turnovers.
Yeah.
Let's don't have to put no turnovers in there, and you'll win the game. What's your 3 keys? Before we close out,
run attempts, build your run again. I want to see more ground and pound. I want to see more attempts running the ball. I want to see better. I want to see better coach. I want to see the offense. I want the offense start like managing, playing better in the interior. I want to see the defense play better in the interior. I want to see a lot of adjustments to the defenses, man. I want to see less shots downfield, more tough, more check downs a little bit. You know what I'm saying? More check downs. Just a balanced game for Kansas City. You know, I want to see I want to see everybody get a piece of the ball. You know what I'm saying? Right. I want to see everybody get the ball. I want to see balance though. I want to see the defense play with some fight, with some heart. So, but again, I want to see Mahomes play better. I want to see Mahomes like build his resume up. I want to see him be able to be an all around quarterback.
Yeah. So with that said, we're gonna have our closing takes. My closing take is, man, everybody stay safe tonight. Enjoy the game, man. Sit back as a fan and stop going after these players, man. Personally, don't be saying. But now I can see is it games wise, you going after them like particularly their game style and how they play, but you going after them personally to talk about their families and skin color and all that nonsense. That's just irrelevant. You ain't no true Chiefs. You ain't no true Chiefs fan. You ain't a true human being to be doing that. You know what I mean? Even take it that deep, man. That's just, keep your racist. If you racist, man, like your mother used to say, if you ain't got nothing good to say at all, don't say it at all.
You want to talk your stuff, bro?
You don't say it at all, man. These players are human beings just like you. Even though their job pay more than yours, you know what I mean? They still human beings just like you. Yeah, if you act ghetto and act toxic, what's somebody gonna call you? They're gonna say, hey, that person ghetto and toxic. So,
bro.
And then to the players, man, if you see some, leave your comments on Twitter, man, and go on. If you see somebody toxic, man, just block them. There's always a block button. Block them on Twitter.
There is always a block button, guys. You don't have to respond to everybody. You don't. They're not paying y'all. Like, listen, they don't control nothing on that side, bro. Let them talk and just be like, hey, that's your opinion. I agree on how you feel. The thing is, the shut fans up, it's winning.
And end of the day, you still getting a paycheck.
Right. To shut this up, you got to win games, bro. You win games, you hear less of it.
Yeah. So what's your end of takes before we close out?
Man, listen, stay above water, stay ready. You stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stay above level. You know what I'm saying? If you great, be great. Make them chase you. You don't chase them.
Yeah. So with that said, man, we're gonna see y'all back Wednesday. It'll be on I think it'll be my platform, my Dre's platform. Either way, we'll be back. So either that, man, enjoy the game tonight. Go Chiefs. 42-10, that's why I'm calling. And Dre is calling
17-10.
I'm calling 42-10 Chiefs. Dre said 17-10 Chiefs.
That's good.
So with that said, let's go. All right, man. Y'all enjoy.
All right, peace.
You are watching BowTie Sports.
BowTie Sports, yeah, BowTie. We gon' catch it all from the court side. Got the lights, camera, action for the whole night. You name it and we got it at the BowTie. BowTie Sports, yeah, BowTie. We gon' catch it all from the court side. Got the lights, camera, action for the whole night. You name it and we got it at the BowTie. All of the sports, you can catch it at the BowTie. Commentary special with the bird's eye. You can watch it for your favorite like a franchise. Come and get your info from the BowTie. Talk about the plays, it's a rewind. You know that we got it at the BowTie. Running through the specs, Nike Reebok. Touchdowns, three-pointer, whichever you like. All you gotta do is watch, listen to the game plan. Pinning all the stats for the whole squad. Special teams or the starters or even the main man. Yeah, we do interviews at the BowTie. BowTie Sports, yeah, BowTie. We gon' catch it all from the court side. Got the lights, camera, action for the whole night. You name it and we got it at the BowTie. BowTie Sports, yeah, BowTie. We gon' catch it all from the court side. Got the lights, camera, action for the whole night. You name it and we got it at the BowTie.